loves, welcome back to my channel. We're just going to hop into this video because of course I forgot to film an intro. This is my braiding pattern that I usually do underneath my wigs. Very simple, just a few braids straight to the back. And now I'm adding some Eco Styler gel on my edges and I'm just slicking down these bad boys. I always slick down my edges before I go in with my Got To Be Glued gel and start to lay my lace because I just find that when my edges are very nice and slick, one, it makes the wig look more natural, and two, when my edges are laid, my wig doesn't lift up as much. So if you have a problem with your wigs lifting up, try laying your edges because the frizzy edges may be lifting your wig over time. So now that the edges are laid, grabbing that Got To Be Glued gel, and I'm just putting a layer in front of my hairline. Now we all know, well maybe you don't know, if you don't know, it's okay. You don't want to stick your wig on your hairline just because the tension from your wig can pull out your hair. So always do it in front of your hairline. And now I'm grabbing this freeze spray by Got To Be Glued, and I'm just putting that a little bit on my edges and also on that glue that I just laid down. And of course I'm grabbing a stocking cap and putting it on, and bam! So now I am grabbing my wig. This is how it looks. This is by Wig Encounters. It's their Indian Remy, and it is 22 inches long. And just checking that glue, making sure it's tacky and ready to go. Y'all know how that goes. If some places are too dry, just add on some more Got To Be Glued gel. I have to do that often. And oops, I forgot this wig cap color is not going to work, so I'm just grabbing some bronzer and just putting a light layer of that onto that wigging cap. And as you can see, just moving my wig up front, placing the lace on that glue, and I'm using my fingers to press that down. And you'll see here in a second that I'm actually going to use some scissors that I had handy to press the lace down, but don't worry if you don't feel comfortable. I've used a pin before. I've used I think I've even used the spoon before, but you know, the best way, the most like clean and professional way is to use a rat tail comb. And now that my wig is down on the gel, I'm just grabbing my silk scarf and I'm just going to put this tight on my head because we want this wig to stay put, so we're going to make sure that it completely dries with our wig being as tight on our head as possible. So after about like 5 minutes, sometimes I wait 10 minutes, maybe 15, depending on what I'm doing throughout this process. And yeah, just take it down, brush through my hair. It's all secure, you know, give it a little pull if you got to. I'm very messy when it comes to my wig application. I always am. I really don't pay too much attention, which I probably should, because I feel like this is an extra step that just adds 10 more minutes to my process. Yeah, but as you can see, I accidentally gelled down all of the edges, so I just went through with a comb and like combed out most of those bad boys. But don't worry if you do that, you know, just do what I did. And what I'm doing right now is just adding some argan oil from OGX onto my hair. I just put it all around, and this is actually some thermal spray. I'm not really sure where this is from. I can't really even recommend it because it's my first time using it. And this is also a sample that I got when I was working at Guess, but to me all thermal spray is the exact same, so I have no recommendations. You just want some heat protectant whenever you're adding heat to your hair or human hair. And first step to straightening, always blow dry. That's whether you have straight hair like I do. Definitely if you have curly hair. Blow drying just really cuts the straightening process in half. I usually do this on extremely high heat on my wigs just so I can get it as straight as possible. And then once you get it as straight as you want, just turn it on the cool setting to like lock in moisture and things. And after you do the hot setting and then the cool setting, and then grab your straightener and put it on the hair, it will help it become like extremely silky. Again, this wig is from Wig Encounters. I got a lot of buzz on Instagram because I did my my IG makeup, everyday makeup tutorial, and everyone was asking about this hair. I have the links down below. I've actually had this wig for like a year. I wore this on my graduation and I did a giveaway, so I had it for almost a year and it's still really nice, and I've been wearing it on and off. What I'm doing right now is just putting in my side part. Y'all know I like really deep side parts, so now that I have that, I'm just going to go in. I always just go in with a flat iron and test out like how my hair is straightening on a few goes. And this part, for some reason, it took me 2 passes, and then I just check another section to see like, is that consistent, and that part took like only 1 pass to get straight. So now that I know that, I'm just going to section off my hair. I'm really tacky when it comes to straightening my hair. I never take the time to like go section by section, so I pretty much just do my my hair in like 2 sections, and I just go around. I grab large sections. As you can see, I have a very large flat iron. This is actually by Lioness. I've had this for 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I think I've had this for 3 years. I did a Valentine's Day collab with this company, and this flat iron is still as good as new. I don't have any scratches or anything on it. It's amazing. I have that link down below. But yeah, this is a very powerful flat iron. It usually takes 1 or 2 takes. On here I have the heat all the way up, and as you can see, it's very nice and silky. It's extremely bouncy. All I added was a little bit of oil and a little bit of thermal spray, blow dried it, and a pass or 2 of this bad boy, and my hair is getting really laid right now. And now I'm just taking this jumbo curling wand, and I just flatten out the tops of my hair. Now, on straight wigs, my ends are always crazy, so what I do is I always go and add a little bump at the ends of my hair, and then I just comb them out. What this does is just help them flow better, and they just don't look crazy. So now I'm just taking some Got2b glue gel and just gelling my edges down a little bit. And this is next day hair, my hair straightened next day. I also forgot to film an outro, and this is how it looks. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this video up, subscribe as well, check out my latest video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.